Identity protection. Identity theft happens when someone uses your name, social security number, credit card number, or other personal information without your permission. It is a crime and causes great financial stress in people's lives. People whose identities have been stolen can spend months or years and a lot of money cleaning up the mess a thief leaves behind. What do identity thieves do? An identity thief's main goal is to steal your personal information so that they can gain financially at your expense. They steal personal information from wallets, purses, and computers, or through the internet in a variety of ways. And then they can change your billing address. They can do this two ways: using a change of address form obtained from the post office or enclosed in your credit card bill that they stole from your mailbox. Once they change your address, they can charge items to your account. Thieves can also open new credit card accounts in your name using your social security number. The accounts rack up charges you don't know about, go unpaid, and show up as late payments on your credit report. They might also open a bank account in your name and bounce checks or forge your signature on blank checks and authorize ATM transfers in your name, which could empty out your bank account. They might buy a car by taking out an auto loan in your name or get identification such as a driver's license issued in your name but with their picture. They might even give your name to the police during an arrest. When you don't show up for the court date, an arrest warrant is issued in your name. A thief could also file for bankruptcy under your name to avoid paying debts they incurred under your name. To learn about how this could impact your credit, you can view the debt module. How thieves steal personal information. Now that we've discussed some ways that an identity thief might use your identity, let's look at how they steal your personal information. They can get access to your information from your purse, wallet, mailbox, briefcase, and home. Your computer is also a target. Not only is the computer itself valuable, but the personal information you've saved on it is valuable as well. The internet is another place thieves go to steal personal information. It's called hacking, accessing personal information transferred over the internet that is not secured by software and firewalls. A detailed list of types of personal information that you should protect can be found in the Personal Information to Protect handout included in this module. Each family member should understand why it is important to protect this information. If you think your child with special needs will be unable or find it difficult to understand that, you'll need to protect this information for him or her as well. How do I avoid identity theft? Once you understand where thieves can steal your information from, you can learn many ways to reduce the risk of identity theft. The most important way you can protect your identity is to never give out your personal information unless you call a company or person you trust and need to provide it. An example of this might be if you call your insurance agent to get some information about your account. In that situation, you will need to provide some personal information so the representative you're speaking with can access your account. You can find information on specific strategies for avoiding identity theft on the Avoiding Identity Theft handout included in this module. What should I do if I think my identity has been stolen? If you become a victim of identity theft or even suspect that you might be a victim, take immediate action. Contact the Fraud Alert Department at one of the credit reporting agencies and place a fraud alert on your credit report. This keeps identity thieves from opening accounts in your name. Many credit card companies offer no-cost fraud protection where you would not be held financially responsible for charges made to your account by thieves who steal your personal information. In order to receive the most protection possible, though, it is important you call one of the credit reporting agencies as soon as you possibly can, even if you aren't 100% sure your identity has been stolen, but may only think it has. Tell the agency you think your identity has been stolen. The agency will ask you to verify your identity with your social security number, name, address, and possibly other personal information. One call does it all. The credit reporting agency you contacted must contact the other two agencies. Each agency will place a fraud alert on their version of your credit report. For the next 90 days, your creditors and the other businesses that want to offer you credits will see the alert on your credit report. If anyone asks for credit in your name, the appropriate lender will contact you to verify your identity and find out if you asked for credit. Contact your lenders, banks, and insurance companies and let them know the situation. Ask to close any current accounts and open new ones with new personal identification numbers or PINs and passwords. Victims of identity theft are entitled to a free credit report. Wait about a month before you request it. Some activity may take a while to show up on your report. When you get it, look for personal information that is changed: your name, date of birth, social security number, address, and employer. Questions from companies you didn't contact. Accounts you didn't open. Debts on your accounts you can't explain. File a police report. It is proof of the crime. If the credit reporting agencies need to investigate fraudulent activity on your report, they will need this police report. Work with the credit reporting agencies to remove fraudulent activities from your credit report. Work with your credit card companies to reverse fraudulent charges to your credit card. And then periodically check your credit reports over the next year to make sure no new fraudulent activity has occurred.